I get a call as soon as I start filming, but it's my sister, so it's cool. Welcome back! I feel like my hair looks so flat when it's middle parted on camera, but in real life, I swear it looks so much better. So today I'm going to be tasting British snacks from the UK, however you want to say it. This video is actually a jip because I was in the UK for about 4 or 5 months. I lived there for a short time when I was 18. So most of this stuff I've already tried, but this wonderful package came into my PO box filled with British snacks. And a lot of the comments when I say, what do you guys want me to do next? A lot of people are like, try British candy. And God knows the one way to get me to do something you want is to send it to me and not make me go out and find it myself, because that would require just a little bit too much effort and I am lazy. So this video isn't so much trying British candy as it is a very beautiful reunion with British candy. The one thing I remember about candy and treats in the UK is a lot of their names are different. Like what we call chips, they call crisps. What we call cookies, they call biscuits. They call chips, we call fries. So although it is an English-speaking country, there is a huge language barrier. Let's get right into this box. I have a confession to make. Jelly babies. I have never tried these before. I never saw these when I was living there. But the second I opened these on a Fan Mail Friday, I knew that I would love them. So I already have eaten all of them. Except, if you look at the box, there's different colors and they each have a different personality. There's Brilliant, Baby Bonnie, Big Heart, Bubbles, Bumper, and Boofles. It's like a weird mix of Teletubbies and the Seven Dwarves. But I saved one of each color, which was really hard to do. Look how cute the little baby is. Eat me. Look at the little heart on the belly. Let's go with Bubbles because she has a cute little fat belly and she reminds me of me. There's something about eating babies. I want to get eaten next. No, I want to get eaten next. Hey, children, don't worry. I'm gonna eat you both. I just love jelly candy. Now these 3 kids I'm gonna put in timeout. This is the closest I'll ever get to being a mother. The psychic twins did say that I was gonna have kids and I ate them. This one is a twirl. I'm excited to eat it because you guys remember Matthew David Lewis and my whole story about Matthew David Lewis where I met a guy who I thought was him and I freaked out and fangirled and took a photo and then figured out it wasn't him and then I tweeted him and then he actually ended up following me and tweeting me back. So I had a conversation with him about candy and he said his absolute favorite candy is twirl. Hey, this is Win a Joy-normous surprise made just for you. Maybe the prize is Matthew David Lewis. Oh, it's kind of broken, my bad. It looks like a log inside. This is the first time I've ever focused on anything in my videos. You see how the chocolate is like folded over itself inside? Tastes like heartbreak. I don't know how to describe this. The flavor of the chocolate's really good. Not my favorite, but if my husband likes it, then. Next we have these things called Chewits. There's a little dinosaur on the package. Black currant flavor. I don't know what a black currant is. Do those grow in America? So these are either gonna be like whatchamacallits or Starburst. I was wrong. They're not bad, I was just shocked. This is like a taffy, a Starburst, and a Now and Later had a threesome. I don't know which one of them got pregnant, but one of them had these. Ugh. This Dairy Milk Fruit and Nut, I'm actually so obsessed with. Somebody actually brought me Fruit and Nut bars when I was on tour, and it was so good. I ate like the entire chocolate bar in one sitting, so the fact that I'm opening this right now is really dangerous. So basically, it's chocolate, and in it there's like, I think raisins and almonds. Yeah, it literally says on the package, raisins and almonds. I love chocolate-covered raisins. I love chocolate-covered almonds. Ugh. Probably one of my favorite chocolate bars. This is a white chocolate with a bubbly center. That's me! I meant to bite it so that you could see the center. It's not bubbly at all. Nothing exciting, it's just white chocolate. Ugh. I love Cadbury so much. Free advertising. This is just a caramel-filled candy bar. The thing is with UK candy, it's not that much different than American candy at all. It's just way fucking better. I feel like you've been out of focus for a while. Hold on. We're back in focus. I have this story. It's really dumb. It doesn't have anything to do with candy or anything, but I don't know why I just thought of it. I actually have a whole video of stories that happened while I was over there and it got pretty wild. So I'm gonna attach that as a card and put it in the description below. If you wanna see what my experience in London was like, then go check out that video. But it was just a really awkward misunderstanding. It was my like last 3 days in the office. I had a job while I was over there and I was going back home soon and I told them, you know, hey, I'm going home now and it was really nice working here. And she was like, oh Gab, I wonder what we're gonna do without you. And I said something along the lines of, I know I've really graced you guys with my presence. And I meant that as presence, P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E, as in me being here, I am present. And all of them perked up and went, you got us presents? And now I have the really awkward situation of being like, nope. Anyway, this is a Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo, or I'm guessing this is like a cookies and cream bar, but most likely better. Oh, you know what's so funny? First of all, right here it has directions on how to open it. Second of all, it says easy reclose pack. That just goes to show the difference between America and the UK. Americans don't offer an easy reclose pack on their candy because they know there will be nothing to reclose. Oh, why is this so melted? Nothing else is melted in this entire box except for this candy bar. Ew, what the fuck? It's very I'm so confused. Oh, I was probably sitting on it. Okay, so this is actually not at all a cookies and cream bar. It's actually a chocolate bar with crushed up Oreos in the middle. Oh my God. My soul just left my body. I am saving for later. You know what I always wonder? This is amazing candy. We have Oreos in America. Why don't we sell that here? Like, I don't understand the marketing. People would buy those here and we wouldn't even need the resealable thing. Think of how many candy bars they would sell if they sold them in America. This is a Cadbury fudge bar. Cadbury really has a stranglehold on the UK chocolate market. That doesn't look like fudge to me. I think fudge is something different over there because this doesn't taste like fudge to me. It tastes like it's like nougat. Ew, I just realized there's chocolate all over my fingers from that Oreo bar. Here's my question. What's the point of having the exact same product? For example, Lay's chips. In America, they say Lay's potato chips, and there they say Lay's crisps. I feel like as a universe, if we want to end international tension, we should all name our snacks the same thing. What's happening is people are going to a different country. People are going to a restaurant, ordering chips and getting a plate full of French fries when what they wanted was crisps. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm just saying if we want world peace, we have to start with our snack food. This is a crunchy bar. I can already feel that I crushed it, but it is a milk chocolate with golden honeycomb center. Is it real honeycomb? No, there's no way. I would compare that to a rave in my mouth. I don't know what's happening. I'm slightly uncomfortable, but I'm not enjoying it. It's confusing and scary, but good. No, I really like it. Put that away. And finally, we have these minstrels, which look like M&Ms. Have you ever seen The Wedding Planner? Okay, if you haven't, there's this scene where she has M&Ms and she's throwing out all of the red ones and the yellow ones, and the guy's like, what are you doing? And she said, I only eat the brown ones. It's Jennifer Lopez. He said, why do you only eat the brown ones? And she said, I figure there's less artificial coloring because chocolate's already brown. And that logic has always made me so fucking mad because obviously the part that's brown isn't the chocolate. Somebody still had to put brown additives and brown dye to make the outer coating of that brown. Just like they did to make the red ones red and just like they did to make the yellow ones yellow. And what makes me the most angry about it is this script had to be read by so many people. This had to go through so many directors, producers. Okay, this is like the 12th time this has happened where my last clip from my video just disappears. I don't know where it was, so here it is now. I need to finish that rant really quickly. Okay, so this concept went through the writer, multiple script readers, producers, editors, agents, Jennifer Lopez herself, and still somehow that ridiculous concept that brown M&Ms are healthier for you because chocolate is already brown somehow made it into a blockbuster film. There's some candy missing from the end of that video too, but what are you gonna do? Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I love you very much. Thank you for being a part of my family, and I'll see you next time. Every time you